I'm Alex. I'm excited to talk to you today about how we can make the world smarter together, starting in the home, your home, my home, and bringing it all together. SmartThings began 4 years ago with a big surprise in a house that my family shares in the mountains of Colorado that was nearly destroyed by a flood. Something happened, no one knew about it. And it struck me that in this hyper-connected world that we live in, that the house didn't have a voice. It couldn't tell me what was going wrong. And that seemed crazy. We realized that someone needed to build a simple answer for something as simple as remote monitoring that was simple and inexpensive and available to anyone. So we started SmartThings. A few months later, we had our first working prototype of a hub and sensors that worked together, and we brought that to Kickstarter, and the rest is really history. It's been snowballed from there. And I'm happy to say today that we've solved some of these problems by giving homes a voice, an ability to detect things like moisture and let you know what's going on before something gets out of control. But we quickly realized in that process that it wasn't about just a single scenario or about a single device. Even the simplest of scenarios got us thinking, what if my home could actually turn off the water when it sensed a leak? What if it could reach out into the cloud, listen to weather predictions, and actually do that in advance? And that same level of opportunities exists across all facets of the home and the connected life. We also realized that no one company would make all of the devices that a consumer has in their homes. You see all this work from Samsung, but in every house there's devices from many companies. And we also realized that it wasn't just about devices, that similar to what has happened on smartphones, in the smart home, the intelligence will come from innovative developers, like many of you. So we realized that we needed to do this together by creating an open platform and working as a community. And that starts with open standards and programs to integrate all these connecting devices of all kinds. And with a strong base of those connected devices, we can then make them smarter with apps. So in the past year, we've grown to more than 30,000 developers that have contributed to the SmartThings platform, and it's amazing to see how it's coming together to create solutions for these real-world problems. Things like security, energy savings, lighting, entertainment, and so much more. So a smart home starts with devices, connected devices. The SmartThings platform is open to devices on many protocols, from Zigbee to Z-Wave, Wi-Fi, and of course, cloud to cloud. If you're building a new device, you've just heard about some of these amazing capabilities of Artik. Just like you saw earlier with the Legrand switch, getting it working easily with SmartThings. We at Samsung and at SmartThings are working to connect all these dots and make it simple if you're building a new connected device on a platform like Artik to bring it together with SmartThings. So, to make this open and help product developers bring their products to market, we've created a program called Works with SmartThings. This is open to anyone, whether they're startups, like many here, or some of those global, most established companies in the space. I'm happy to say that we have the largest such program of any smart home platform in the world today, with more than 200 devices that are already available. You should come and check out this SmartThings Partner Pavilion. It's right outside this room. And we have some of our favorite partners there. They can tell you about their products and services and how they've worked with the program. As I said earlier, similar to what's happened with smartphones, the possibilities get even more exciting when you look beyond devices and look to create apps that make the world smarter. SmartThings enables developers to create what we call a smart app, which can run in our cloud and work with any combination of devices, whether they're regardless of standard and so on, as well as outside services, and make them work together to make the world smarter. So let's just take one example of the light switch that we saw earlier. Rather than just turn it on and off from a mobile app, developers have now created smart apps that do things like turn it on automatically when you arrive at home, or turn it off when you leave, turn it off when you go to sleep, adjust its settings to match your favorite movie when you're watching your favorite show on TV, and so much more. This is just a simple light switch. All of that is done with a simple smart app called Smart Lighting, which is available in our marketplace within our mobile app today. It makes these possibilities work across any connected lighting product that works with SmartThings. This same power of smart apps expands as you add more devices and more capabilities to the ecosystem. And it's only limited by your imagination. The possibilities are literally endless. So let me show you just a few examples of things that are running today with tools to help you get started and do this on your own. So first, we've provided a full set of documentation which walks you through as a developer the process of building apps on our platform. Second, we've got an integrated development environment which runs in our cloud, lets you take this home and deploy and create new apps for your own home literally in minutes. Finally, we've got a robust community. It's amazing to see these 30,000 developers coming together in the active dialogue and collaboration to work together on these things. And finally, we've integrated natively with GitHub, which lets you share code, collaborate with one another. And we've already passed more than 5,000 forks in our GitHub community repo, making it the 70th most forked repo on GitHub. It's amazing seeing this level of collaboration. So, as I said, more than 30,000 developers are working with us today, and they're creating some amazing experience. Let me show you just a handful of ones that are real today. One example, Connected Auto, Vinly, Samsung Connect Auto, enabling you to connect your car and make your existing car into a smart car in seconds. BMW's used our integration tools to create an entire interface to keep you connected to your home from the dashboard of your car, wherever you are. IFT is integrated with rules to simplify home automation of all different types and opening it up to a diversity of different web services and so on. Samsung has used these same tools now to integrate all the digital appliances and the different connected devices, such as the floor air conditioner or the robot vacuum or more, enabling you to develop around those in integrated scenarios in your home. Community developers have used this to go beyond our own interfaces, creating a new interface such as SmartThings, which provides a tablet-based interface that can run in your home on any tablet or computer. Amazon, with Echo, we've done an integration where it enables voice control of the home and any of these connected SmartThings devices. And finally, it's not just about simple apps, there's also connected services being developed as well. ADT is here with us in our partner pavilion, providing professional monitoring added over the top of an existing home with no contract. So some amazing opportunities. Samsung and SmartThings are leading the way in trying to create the most open approach for IoT in the smart home. Whether you're creating a new connected device in platforms like Artik, all the way to creating connected scenarios, bringing these together and bringing a product all the way to the consumer market. I hope we'd love to engage with you throughout the show. There's lots of ways to do that. We have our SmartThings pavilion right outside the door. We're running 5 work tracks for developers and partners of all kinds. And of course, there's lots of ways to connect with us outside of the show itself. Thanks, have a great show, and enjoy the rest of your time.